Welcome back to the channel, guys. There's been lots of talk about meetings between Warner Brothers and J.K. Rowling. Supposedly there's a Jude Law led Albus Dumbledore series bound for HBO Max. Let's break down all the new rumours and reports. But before we start, if you're a fan of Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts and the Wizarding World and you enjoy my videos, make sure you subscribe, and I'd really appreciate a like on this video. And I'll also leave a link down below for my review for Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. So if you haven't checked that out yet, give it a go. So I've made movies on this before about a Harry Potter Wizarding World TV show being in early development. Supposedly that is happening. It could mean that someone at Warner Brothers mentioned it in a big meeting and it's been added to their list of future projects. It could even mean steps have been taken to make it a reality. But supposedly, David Zaslav, the new president and CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery, has met with J.K. Rowling to discuss the future of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter on HBO Max and movies. Because remember, J.K. Rowling owns the rights to Harry Potter. To any new film or TV show, it has to get her approval. And this happened with Fantastic Beasts. J.K. Rowling was heavily involved. Not only was she the producer, she was also writing the screenplay. But I don't think anyone can deny that things have changed between J.K. Rowling and Warner Brothers. This is just speculation, but I think her and Warner Brothers, they've kind of fallen out a bit behind the scenes. Officially, their relationship is brilliant, but behind the scenes, I think they're distancing themselves from each other. J.K. Rowling was hardly involved in the promo for Secrets of Dumbledore. She didn't retweet the trailer, the release of the film, or the brand new screenplay which she co-wrote, and that only came out a few days ago. She was at the world premiere, but before the camera started rolling. I saw it with my own eyes. But hopefully they can work it out with the new regime, because a lot has changed at Warner Brothers. And I think we will return to the Wizarding World very soon. And supposedly, it's in motion. Supposedly Warner Brothers, David Zaslav, has met with J.K. Rowling to discuss the future of the Wizarding World on film and HBO Max. Because there's no denying that Harry Potter and the Wizarding World is one of the biggest IPs in the world, and a series on HBO Max would do very well. The movies though are in a bit of flux. Fantastic Beasts didn't do as well as Harry Potter at the box office, but that was expected. There was a lot of controversy with the series, J.K. Rowling herself, and of course it's a prequel without the Harry Potter branding. But I feel a Harry Potter branded movie, or something very close, maybe even with original cast members, would break $1 billion easy. Either The Cursed Child or hopefully a brand new and better story, because The Cursed Child, in my opinion, isn't that great. And even with the original cast of Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint, I would hope they would do something better. But Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets director Chris Columbus said he wants to bring back the cast and do The Cursed Child. But the Golden Trio kinda seem less keen. But never say never. I for one would prefer a brand new original story rather than The Cursed Child. But right now I don't think we'll be making any Wizarding World movies. I think the next step is on HBO Max, in the form of a TV show. Something closely related to Harry Potter, set in Britain with familiar locations like the Ministry of Magic, London, Hogwarts obviously, Diagon Alley, and of course familiar characters. Likely a prequel, and there has been rumours of a Jude Law produced Albus Dumbledore TV show to wrap up Fantastic Beasts, give us the legendary duel between Albus Dumbledore and Gellert Grindelwald, and set up Tom Riddle and the events that will lead to the rise of Lord Voldemort and Harry Potter. Right now that is not official, but supposedly it's happening. But here's my take. There won't be a Fantastic Beasts 4. As much as I'd love it to happen, as much as I'd love to go to the cinema again to see the movie, as I've done with every Fantastic Beasts film, I don't think it's going to happen because Fantastic Beasts 3 didn't make enough money to justify making one more, let alone finish it off with 5. Because remember, originally Fantastic Beasts was a trilogy, then it turned into 5 movies. And there's no denying Secrets of Dumbledore wrapped up a lot of stories. Jacob and Queenie married, Newt and Tina seemed to be together. It was kind of a soft ending, with potential to go back and finish off the Dumbledore story, and the legendary duel of 1945 against Gellert Grindelwald. So I don't think it will happen on film, I think it will happen on HBO Max, just like this rumour says. And I said this months ago, and I got a lot of hate for that. But yes, the Jude Law series is still a rumour, and I'm sure he just shaved his hair and his beard. He's going around bald now for another movie. So it's not like he's in Albus Dumbledore mode. He did say that he would be growing out his hair and his beard for older Dumbledore, Maybe he shaved it off because it's not going to happen anytime soon. Maybe he had other projects. He could easily wear a wig and a fake beard. But I kind of like the authentic, real hair vibe that we got from him. It's not a massive deal though. Personally, I would love a Jude Law-led Albus Dumbledore show, with Mads Mikkelsen returning as Grindelwald, and give us the ending that story needs, and set up future events, future TV shows, such as Tom Riddle, a Voldemort prequel perhaps, which has been high up on my list for years now. I've already made a video on that. And that could lead into the Marauders and the first Wizard in War, elements close to Harry Potter, because that's what I think Warner Bros. Want. Something safe, something close to Harry Potter, without doing Harry Potter again, because no way that's getting rebooted anytime soon. Like Jude Law's Dumbledore would do fine, but a series with familiar Harry Potter branding, maybe young Tom Riddle, that would be huge. I always feel first time around you play it safe, you do something familiar, but one day we'll have Wizarding World shows all over the world telling stories about all sorts of characters. But for the first one, maybe the first two, play it safe. I always felt if Fantastic Beasts 4 did happen, it would introduce Tom Riddle, and the story would be Grindelwald having a vision of a wizard who would surpass both him and Dumbledore. He wouldn't know who it was, but he would see Hogwarts Castle and the House of Slytherin. And once Dumbledore tracks down Tom Riddle to the orphanage and finds out he can speak to snakes, it's all set up from there. And I think HBO Max would be a brilliant platform for that. But that's what I would do, but then again, I'm just some dude on YouTube. J.K. Rowling has all the power, Warner Brothers have all the money, it's up to them. But that's my thoughts. But let me hear yours. What do you think about a potential Harry Potter TV show on HBO Max one day? What about an Albus Dumbledore TV show led by Jude Law? And what about a Harry Potter sequel with the original cast coming back in the form of the Cursed Child or something new? Guys, there's lots of rumours going around, lots of reports from credible sources, even Hollywood trades. But right now, officially, nothing is happening. But I think more Harry Potter TV shows and films are coming. And when it does, it will be on the channel, all the breaking news, so make sure you subscribe. There are a lot of pieces that need to be moved, and this will take some negotiating. But I think in the end, they will make it work. But for me, I am down for a Jude Law Dumbledore series, and I'll cover that on the channel, and I'll cover anything they do on HBO Max, whether it's a Voldemort series, a Marauders, the Founders, first Wizard in War, anything. Huge Harry Potter fan. And of course I will be there first day in line at the cinema for a Harry Potter sequel, whenever that happens. That'll be huge, 1 billion plus, easy. But like I've said many times, this is all speculation and rumours and reports, nothing official yet, but when it comes out, when the news breaks, it will be on the channel. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you soon.